Welcome to Tea and Tensions with Siga Babes, the podcast where the tea is hot, the tension is real, and it's Valentine's season, which means romance is in the air, and so is emotional damage. My name is Becky.
My name is Danica.
Ano na?
Galing sa puso yan
Okay.
Sorry, nabigla ako. Hindi ko alam na gaganon siyang intro. Na may hugot sa puso. Okay.
Ito na. Rio.
I'm Tia.
Danica.
Okay.
I'm Danica. Okay na kami. Ganun pa rin. New Year na.
Sayang yung
Pero
introduction mo.
Magkano pa rin kami.
Okay na yan, okay na yan.
I think this is what's keeping it real as well, diba? Na medyo magulo tayo sa intro. We're real guys, we're not AI. Anyways, ayun nga. Ayun. So the title of the podcast, like the topic is Love But Make It Real. Wow, ganda-ganda. Kaya medyo may hugot ang ating friendship. Because we're gonna be talking about actually we're gonna be talking about a lot of things. Like probably like we're gonna touch on love languages, worst dates, I'm excited about this. Like wala kasi ako masyadong date before. So yeah, and then like ano sabi ni Bets kanina, she wanted to ask for like advice like sa mga yung mga meron stable relationships sa atin.
Oo, hindi. Magbibigay kayo ng advice sa mga audience. Wow, dami.
Pwede siya ng thing nila sa comments and then we can reply naman.
Wow. O yan. Si Ria
Sine-check mo?
magre-reply sa inyo.
Sarap. Diba sabi ko,
Magre-reply.
ano lang. Rawi.
Ang gulo niyo.
Anyway, speaking of love languages, like I said, we've been talking about this, like, because nag-isip kami ng topics for February nga. And like, sabi ko sa kanila, I don't know my love language. I thought love language ko is act of service. But I don't know, I think, is it, may love language, ano ba yung mga love languages, Pia?
Wait. So there are different types of love languages. So words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Each representing different ways to feel appreciated and connected in relationships, helping to improve communication by understanding your partner's primary language. So ayan, words of affirmation is expressing affection through spoken words, praise, compliments, and appreciation. I'm so proud of you. You look amazing. Achuchuchu, ganun. So quality time, yung giving someone your undivided attention, engaging in meaningful conversation, or doing activity together without distractions. So this ko kasi dito with distractions. So nagte-text joke lang. Receiving gifts naman, ayan, self-explanatory. And then acts of service, doing helpful things for someone like chores or running errands, ganun. Tapos, the last one is physical touch, communicating love through appropriate physical contact, such as hugs, holding hands, or a pat on the back. Yan.
Ayun. Because probably how I actually communicate my feelings to my husband right now, I do quality time, probably 50-50. Kasi minsan may nanggugulo ng mga kaibigan na nagtatanong ko kailan ang next horde night. And then, acts of service.
Oo.
Definitely, because like I really like for example, like cooking for him, like yung recently nagkaroon siya ng sakit, parang sobrang kailangan hands-on ako. Like in-ignore ko muna sila Bets in-ignore ko muna sila Rio and Bets para gumawa ng para alagaan si Lablab. And then receiving gifts. Is it something that binibigyan mo siya ng gift or just receiving gifts? Or
It can go either way.
either way, right? Yeah. So yeah, I like giving like surprises to him as well as you touch your hugs. I love hugging. I don't know. So I don't know. Yun ba yung akin? 4. Parang ang daya naman, almost blackout.
Ako rin, parang lahat naman yung akin ganun din. It's not
Ako
simple.
din.
Yeah.
Same.
Ako din. Actually,
Friends na tayo.
except giving gifts kasi gusto ko ako yung nakaka-receive ng gift.
Yan. Pagkakamalan yung mga
Hihi.
Tihi. So that's why I was a bit confused because I thought there's gonna be like parang meron ka lang nangingibabaw na na parang love language, but apparently it's not. So akala ko lang yung ganun. So it's not. Frankly, din siguro kasi yung sa kinalakihan kong family medyo sila. Yung sa words of affirmation coming from an Asian household, I don't really hear like a lot of praises from our family. So probably that's why we're not really into that. But we do see their actions that like our parents, for example, if they love us, we see it through their actions rather than on languages. They don't really say things like, ay, galing-galing mo. No, they won't say that. Like, ba't yan na
Ang
nakuha?
galing-galing. Ang galing-galing mo.
Walang gano'n
Walang
ka-pamilya
ganon.
ko.
Diba? I think that's normal sa Asian, coming from an Asian family. I mean, at least dun sa, natin, batch natin. Ayoko na
At saka,
sabihin yung, natin,
feeling
generation
niya it's a
natin.
generational thing. Kasi like, let's say yung mga ibang mga boomers, gano'n, not much on yung physical touch or yung or yung words of affirmation nga, di ba? So, may iba-iba, parang isolated yung yung love
That's
language
true.
nila.
That's true.
Oo.
Kasi hinahag ko si Papa, he doesn't like it. Hinahag ko si Mama, he doesn't like it. Sinashove ko.
Ako din.
They don't like it. Tapos ako parang more on teasing na lang, no? Ano ba
Mm.
yan? Other parents would love to be hugged. Gumagano sa nila. Pero ikaw, you're shoving.
Oo.
Parang gano'n.
Ganun din ba yung sa'yo, Pia? Pag hinahag mo sila dati?
Hindi, okay lang naman sila sa hug. It's more on like parang, siguro ano ba yung, hindi sila word of affirmation naman din sila eh. Pero yun, hindi sila yung, hindi ko ma-explain.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Kasi yung sa'kin, si mama, ayaw niya nun. Ayaw niya ng hugs, ayaw niya ng mga sweet things, ayaw niya. Ayaw niya ng kiss, ganyan.
Yeah, same,
Itutulak
same.
niya talaga ako. Si
Same,
Papa
same.
naman, ganun din. Pero, tatanungin niya ako, anong kailangan mo? May kailangan ka, no?
Kasi, nakilala ko yung parents ni Pia, they're more modern. Ang weird nga parang ang modern ang dating nila sa akin. Because the way na kausapin nila si Pia before is a bit different than the way that my mom and my dad talks to me.
Actually, yun din yung anak ko.
Diba?
Nakakainis. Well, you guys, I'm not sure if you met my parents or if you remember them. So,
I know.
So, your
I guess
Mutra
for me-
is so much in a different level.
so I guess for me, I think I developed like some form of anxious attachment when it comes to relationships because there was a lack of yung mga sweetness growing up and whatnot. Actually, hindi yung mga love languages now is only applicable lately. Pero growing up, I don't like people touching me. Kahit partner pa yan, ayokong hinahawakan ako. Sometimes, when you have words of affirmation in my mind, I'm like, oh, this guy is just lying. But may kailangan niya tato sa akin and whatnot. But as an elderly person na, elderly.
Grabe.
Oo.
Grabe sa elderly, pati ako na-hurt.
Ako pa talaga ako technically yung pinakabata, di ba?
Oo.
So parang why not accept life is too short? Just accept what I can get. And, if it's something I don't want, then release. Alam mo yun, parang, I think I spent a lot of my time growing up trying to avoid these intimate, romantic gestures or languages na parang, alam mo yun, parang, I still made the mistakes. I might as well take advantage of the situation.
I remember na my parents then more on acts of service sila. So, iba sana yung dad ko. Ayun lang. Parang more of providing for the family and I think yun yung doon nagsistem yung ibang trauma-ish ng mga millennials na parang emotionally unavailable yung parents because they're busy working and all. So, ganun.
I think that's normal, like, especially if your family came from, like, for example, like, sobrang pangit na status sa buhay. So, kunwari like my mom, she started, like, sa farm, kasi doon siya lumaki, and she doesn't want that to happen to us. So, it's more of, like, she wanted to provide and to give us more than, like, give us more opportunity than what she had before. So, which is, I'm so thankful kasi, oh my God, if I didn't listen to her at least, baka mamaya kung saan na ako nag-work. Kasi, oh my God, I'm so thankful na strict yung mom ko sa akin because wala talaga. What happened? We were talking about romance and such and now we're talking about family. Pero yeah, I mean, yeah,
I think we accept what we think we deserve kasi.
Yes.
Alam mo? Parang tanga pa rin ako sa pag-ibig. Charot.
Yan na.
Actually, yung ganon, I think it's normal na maging tanga sa pag-ibig. Kasi 'di ba, sabi nga nila, you're blind when you're in love.
To an extent po, please, just say it.
To an extent, yes. Correct si
Yes.
Danica. Agree with that.
Kasi,
Kasi I've been there. I've been stupid. Did we all?
Love
Did
is
we
a
all?
choice daw, sabi ng audience ko. Love is a choice. Sabi
Well,
nila.
yeah,
That is
yeah.
correct.
That
Actually,
is-
love is a choice.
Yan yung one
Kasi-
thing na masasabi ko. Being in a relationship na and being married to a person, love is a choice. And love is more on like an acceptance. And choosing your battles. That's the best way.
Yeah.
So, yeah, choosing your battles. So,
Baka mamaya
listen
nasa
to this,
advice
Rio.
yan.
Listen to this.
Advice
Rio.
function yan.
Choosing your battles, Rio. so
Choose
we're
naman
gonna
mine.
wala lang. So yeah, so coming back to love languages. Yeah, I think it's just because like everything like probably rooted from like what you had experienced from your family or what was lacking from your family. Probably it depends kasi din sa situation.
Parang feeling ko, balance na tayo mga millennials in
I think so
terms
too.
of like, yeah, giving every type of
Yeah.
love language. Hindi siya isolated with one eh.
Pero alam mo, yung it's not something I don't want. It's just something I don't expect. Or I prefer, okay lang kung wala, is yung receiving gifts. Kasi not in the latest relationship, but prior to that and before that. Alam mo yung bibigyan ako ng gift kasi susumbat sa akin na, binigyan kita ng gift, ganyan. Ganito yung presyo nun. Kasi syempre, ang expectation, and this is not just from my expectation, talagang sinasabi sa akin, baka gusto mong magbigay ng gift sa akin of the same value. And I'm like, what? You nuts?
Ay.
No.
Ay,
Ay, red flag.
Oh my
Red
gosh,
flag,
parang
yeah.
nga kami, we're trying to hide the price from the person that we're giving it to. Like kami ng asawa ko,
Diba?
we're trying to hide everything, like just to make sure that he doesn't know how much I paid for the
Saka
gift.
pag nagbibili ka nga ng gift, di ba pinapatanggal nga yung presyo?
Kaya nga.
Oo. Si Jowa from the one I broke up last year nung January, nahuli ko.
Yeah.
Ganon siya. Tapos mag-expect pa siya ng yung mga sapatos, Nike ba yun?
Oo. What?
Dress
Wala
nila.
wala pa.
binibilangan ka. I mean, dun pa lang,
Yun.
diba?
Oh
Mm,
my
like-
God, such a red flag talaga. Kahit sabihin mo na yung yung love language mo is receiving gifts. I mean, hello.
Oo.
You don't give or receive gifts from because like it's not a barter. Like ikaw na sana bumili mo pa na binigyan sana ng regalo yung isa. Ay nako.
Huwag mo akong
Kaya
bigyan
nga.
ng responsibility, ganon.
Stress
At
naman
saka-
that
Tsaka dun pa lang, binibilangan ka niya, diba? What more
Oh.
sa, in
in life.
life?
Mhm.
Alam mo, ginawa ko, sa sobrang inis ko, kinumpute ko lahat ng gastos ko. Sabi ko, itong gastos ko,
Seriously?
bayaran mo yan.
Oh my God. No, yung pala. Starting off in the
Red
wrong
flag.
na kayo.
Very red flag. Buti na lang, makipag-break ka na.
Kaya,
I'm so happy for you.
Yun na lang nahuli ko siya last year.
Di mo? Wala akong mga ganyan experience. Which is, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Wala akong
Ako
mga
rin.
experience.
I'm so thankful.
Kahit na medyo, loko-loko ako when I was single and free.
It builds character daw. Charot! Builds trauma.
Uh-huh.
You build
yun nga yung-
your character in different ways kasi.
Well, that's the love language that I least appreciate. Kasi nga, alam mo yung fear ko, oh my God, gagawin na naman to. Okay, magbibigay ng, ito naman yung tatay ni Hailey, magbibigay yan ng gift pag may kasalanan.
Scary naman nun. Parang may kapalit. Parang hindi kapalit eh. Parang may
Bawal na
duda
ako
ka every
magalit.
time. May duda na every time na may makita mo na na may bibigay siya sa yung gift. Parang, okay, ano to? Parang hindi ka na matutuwa.
Oo, naging ganon.
Oh my God.
Parang sinasabi ko, what did you do?
That's not good. That's not good. Since you're talking about like this are relationship things na let's talk about worst dates. It doesn't have like I know we're talking about Valentine's, pero let's talk about like worst dates. Kasi ako siguro I've had like one date na I would call it worst kasi ang nangyari is I came from like visiting my mom's grave sa Manila Memorial. And then I forgot wala pala akong dalang pera nun. So kasama ko yung family ko nun. And then may date kami like after lunch. Yun yung date namin. Tapos ano pa lang to para first date sana namin. Magka-chat kami sa kalimutan ko na ang dating app yun. Magka-chat kami before tapos parang first date namin. Tapos nag-Uber lang ako from nag-Uber ako from Star Mall. Oh my God, Star Mall pa. Star
Oh my
Mall.
God, buhay pa ang Uber.
I know, exactly ganun katagal. Kasi 'di ba ang Uber do'n, pwede mong ilagay yung credit card mo, naka-save
Oo.
na
Yeah.
do'n, tapos you could just so yun, so hindi ko na talaga inisip yun kasi pwede ako mag-Uber, tapos nakakabit na sa credit card ko, kasi I don't have to pay the Uber na. So I went there sa Makati. Wow, Makati. Punta sa Makati, and then nagkita kami. Tapos I realized, tapos na naka-order na kami, tapos magbabayad na kami. I realized na wala akong wallet.
Mm.
I realized kasi sa isip ko, sabi ko, makikishare ako, makikihati ako dito. Kasi of course, I mean, si kuya, nagwala. Ano kasi to, girls, fam to. So, nagwala, parang hindi naman, parang, parang tumaas yung boses niya, na sabi niya, ang inisip niya is parang, I was like, thinking of, like, I was scamming him na wala akong pera kasi or something like that. Tapos, anong susunod na sasabihin mo? Parang sinabi niya sa akin, you want me to pay for your fare? Sabi ko, no. Sabi ko sa kanya, meron akong Uber tapos nakakabit na yung credit card ko. Sige, don't worry, pabayaran kita. Sabi ko. Tapos nung binabayaran ko na, hiningi ko yung account, hindi niya sinabi. Tapos nag-sorry siya sa akin. Basta after ng date namin na yun, hindi na, yun yung huli kong message sa kanya. Hiningi ko yung account niya, tapos hindi niya binibigay. Tapos nagsasorry siya sa akin, humingi siya ng another chance to do a second date. So sabi ko, yoko na, gago, nakita kita paano palit. Sabi ko, nope. No. So yun lang yung pinaka-worst sa akin. Kasi the rest, di kasi seryoso, and then I've got money na nun. So I pay for my own stuff. So parang, na-trauma ako dun.
Dodge the bullet. Buti na lang.
I know. So yun yung pinaka-worst.
Grabe
As in,
Na-trauma din si kuya sa mga Pinay
Oo, baka na-trauma siya sa mga Pinay. Tapos, nandun yung server, nagulat din yung server. Tapos sabi ko, oh my gosh, nakakahiya ako. I never wanna do this again. Ayun.
Tsaka, ano ba siya? Taga Makati pa siya?
Taga Makati siya.
Can you imagine that you traveled from the south to Makati, tapos siya pang nagagalit?
No. Kasi siya talaga, tawag doon? Nag-work siya, so he's not really that familiar dun sa Eh, ang sabi ko, ang masasarap na kainan kasi it's either nga dun sa ayoko naman siya papuntahin sa Alabang kasi nga ang traffic sa Alabang. Kahit ako mata-traffic. So, sabi ko, dun na lang sa Makati kasi mas mabilis nga yung biyahe. So, yun.
Sige na nga. Pero wala naman siya sa
I don't
buhay
really
mo.
mind because tapos parang nakatira pa ako sa BGC nun. Kaya siguro,
wow.
kasi, kasi nag-rent ako sa BGC before. Naalala mo yun, Rio? Nag-rent ako sa BGC before. Ayun. So, baka yun, hindi ko na maalala. Kaya naisip ko yun para diretso na ako uuwi siguro sa Buti na lang nalaman ko rin na wala akong wallet. My gosh. Anyways. So, yun. It was Sunday as well.
We would like to thank Uber.
We'd like to thank Uber. But ang
Alam mo,
sulit ka lang
na-sad
sa
ako nung nawala
Pilipinas.
si Uber.
Ako din. Paano
True.
napunta na sa usapang Uber?
Punta na kay Uber. Anyway, who's next?
Who's next?
Ako. Sige. Nakwento ko na to sa inyo, but for our audience, na mga millions of listeners out there.
Mga 5 including me.
Yes. So, siya, it's a dodge the bullet moment as well. So, nagbabanda siya. Medyo kilala yung banda nila at the time. They had several music videos released then. Taga Novaliches siya. Yung banda nila is like, yung nagme-makeup sila ng puti. Ganon. May clue. Chismis! And then, parang very quirky yung music nila. Na may pa-scary tones, ganon. But anyway, so nakadate ko siya. Baka masabi ko yung pangalan niya. Let me just... So,
Andiyan ako si Kia.
and I was still... Ay, oo nga. Hindi. Tapos, taga QC pa ako nun. I was still renting. And then, niyaya niya ako makipag-date. So, nagkita kami in a bar. I forgot the name of the bar sa QC. Sa Timog yata siya. I don't know. I can't remember places anymore. So, nag-inuman kami. And it wasn't like yung grabing inuman. Pero syempre may parang isang bucket, tas may mga pulutan, and talking. Hey, oh, it's so funny. Gaganon-ganon ako. And then, okay, nung time na yun, I was really a independent girl, 50-50. Oh, sure, let me cover my share. Blah, blah, blah. Dumating si kuya with the bill, right? So, ito si kuya with the bill, yung waiter. He hands the bill to the guy I'm dating. Si Toot. Ako na nag-censor. And then si Toot gets the bill. And syempre ako naman, oh my God, such a gentleman. He gets the bill and then he passes it to me. Sabi ko, ay, thank you. Tapos sabay cellphone siya, sabay tingin siya everywhere. And then, alam mo naman yung he never even bothered to look at the bill. So
Okay.
obviously, he's not going to take out his wallet and count cash kasi hindi naman niya alam kung magkano. Although parang nasa 1,000 lang naman yata yun or less than yung bill. Pero nung unang panahon to, so malaki yung 1,000 eh.
Yeah.
And then I was just looking at him for a couple of seconds na parang, is that it? Sabi ko, so binayaran ko na lang siya. O sige, bayad na. Eh, ako naman, na-turn off ako. Yung tipong, I get that the world now expects women to pay 50-50. Or, alam mo yun, parang yung pagiging independent na a woman will put in effort to pay their part, di ba? I'm a bit traditional pa rin, but I'm capable of doing that. Pero, for someone to act that way towards me, na-turn off na ako. Sabi ko, okay, you cannot be a provider. Baka nga kung ano pang isupport ko financially sa'yo in the future, baka kailangan mo ng pambayad ng Meralco. Hindi ko kaya. And then, so sige, sabi ko, tas parang, ewan ko, sabi ko, I'm gonna go home na, I'm very tired na. Nung time na yun, hindi pa ako, I think, this was a time na hindi pa ako marunong gumamit ng Uber or Grab. Kasi buhay na yung Uber and Grab noon. Pero sa QC kasi, ang daling kumuha ng taxi. Oo. So, tumawag ako ng taxi. Ito naman si Toot. Ito naman si Toot. Sabi niya, sasabay na ako sa'yo. Kasi technically, where I'm staying at, condo ko, is on the way papunta sa area niya na Novaliches. Medyo malapit na ako sa Novaliches eh. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna meet up with a friend somewhere else. Kasi gusto niya sumabay sa akin sa taxi. Tapos, sabi niya, wala lang, tatambay lang sa condo. Sabi ko, I need to meet someone. I'm so sorry. Tapos, sabi ko, mag-jeep ka na lang. Tapos, sumakay na ako. Iniwan ko na siya. Tapos, syempre, pumunta lang ako sa isang coffee shop and then tumambay lang ako. Sabi ko, in my mind, nakaka-turn off. Alam mo yung, you would expect someone who not only has a full-time job but is also exposed to performances. Nagko-concert sila eh. Or yung mga small concerts, small events, ganon. Pero big crowd. So sabi ko, you would expect him to be able to afford at least half of the bill. That was the last time I dated someone na nagbabanda. As in, the very last one. Sabi ko, no more na. Ayun. If you guys want to know his name is Toot. Charot.
Parang naging ko sa ganyan, is parang naging rule of thumb ko, if I was the one who invited the guy, I would pay for it. I don't mind paying for it. Pero pag siya yung nag-invite sa akin, I would offer paying half of the bill or what I ordered at least, or he would pay for it. I won't pay for the full thing. Siya yung nagyaya, hello. So yun lang yung rule of thumb ko sa akin nung nakikipag-date ako.
Dapat pala nung time na yun, binalik ko sa kanya yung bill, tapos nag-walk out. Kaso usual place ko yung pinupuntahan. So baka
Mahirap na.
siguro.
True. Baka hindi ka na makabalik. Oo. Hirap pag ganun, no? Mahirap pag ganun. Yun yung usual place, but ayaw mo magkaroon ng first, no.
Never again.
Yeah, pero yeah.
Try ko pa rin siya sa Facebook eh.
Really? Wow.
Hanapin ko si Cha.
Okay. Pia, you're next or me next?
Ikaw, ikaw na lang muna.
Okay. So, yung sa akin, is ano ko kasi siya, college, and, so, kilala, ang tawag dito, college friend ko siya. So, inask niya ako ng date kasi nalaman niya na break na kami nung ex-boyfriend ko nung college. Tapos, ang tawag dito, so, niyaya niya ako ng date. Edi parang ako, edi sige, why not, di ba? Kaso, nung inaano na niya ako, nung niyayaya na niya ako, sabi ko, sige, pupunta na lang ako doon. Ganon. Ay, ano to ha? Hindi to college ha? Parang may work na ako nito ha? Parang nagkita lang kami somewhere, tapos catch up. Ganon. So, parang,
So hindi talaga to date? Catch up lang?
Date na rin siya kasi gusto niya akong ligawan eh.
Okay. I'm with you.
Nagsabi siya sa akin na, na nalaman ko, break na pala kayo ni ganyan. Tapos, actually, matagal na kitang gustong ligawan, kaso kayo ni ganyan. Ganon. Tapos sabi niya, kung gusto mo, labas tayo. Tapos sabi ko, sige, why not? I'm single, Nun. Kaya yun, itong si kuya, sabi ko, sige, pupunta na lang ako doon. Ako nang pupunta. Tapos, doon na tayo mag-meet. Sa ano pa to eh? Ang tawag dito, Blue Wave. Alam niyo yun?
Yung malayo.
Hindi ko alam
Oo.
yan.
So, basta anyway, tapos ano dun parang ano din siya, gimikan dati.
Yan.
Tapos
Hindi ako alam
ang
dyan.
tawag dito, sa may malapit sa MOA.
Okay. Alam ko na. Alam ko na. Oh, ang bilis
Oo.
Biglang nagkaroon ng image sa utak ko. Anyways, go.
Ayun. So, edi ngayon, sabi ko sa kanya, "Ako na pupunta diyan." Gano'n. Sabi ko, "Paano ka pupunta?" "Hindi, magda-drive ako." Niya, "Hindi, sumabay ka na sa'kin. Sumabay ka na sa'kin." Sabi ko, "Hindi na, hindi na, hindi na. Ako na lang ang pupunta diyan." Tapos, ayaw niya. Talagang he really insist na sumabay ako. Eh, di sabi ko, "Okey, sige." Sabi niya, "Send mo sa'kin yung address mo." Eh, ayokong magpasundo sa bahay. So, sabi ko, "Dito na lang sa nearest mall." Yung nearest mall sa bahay ko, dun mo ako sunduin. Tapos, edi nasundo na niya ako. After nun, sinisingil ako ng panggas.
Sakat yan.
Oo. Tapos sabi ko, "Oh my God, bakit ako magpapagas?" Sabi niya, "Kasi sumasakay ka sa kotse ko. So, I think it's just natural na you pay for the gas." Sabi ko, I mean, I can. Pero kasi, like, I can pay for your gas.
Yeah, but
Kung
he
ako
insisted
yung
though.
nag-ask.
Mm-mm.
Kung ako yung nag-ask sa'yo, 'di ba? Kung ako yung nag-ask sa'yo,
Yeah.
sabay mo naman ako. Pero hindi You insisted that that I ride with you. Tapos, edi sabi ko, "Sige, magkano yung minimum?" 300. Sabi ko, "Oh my God, 300." And nung time na yun, 'di ba, magkano lang ang gas. So, sabi ko 300, o di sige, binigay ko 300. Eh, wala akong hundreds, may 500 ako. Tapos sabi ko, "Ito." Sabi niya, lahat ko na 'to?" Gumanon pa siya sa'kin. Sabi ko, "Oh my God." Sabi ko, "Hindi, yung 300 lang na hinihingi mo, yun lang." Gano'n.
Wow!
Tapos,
Grabe
oo,
talaga.
binayaran ko. Tapos edi dumating na kami do'n, gano'n. So first sabi ko, "Saan tayo kakain?" Gano'n ako. Sabi niya, "Starbucks muna tayo." Sabi niya sa'kin. Tapos nag-Starbucks kami, kasi yun nauna siyang mag-order. Alam mo naman kasi medyo traditional ako, so baka ako yung gentleman, ako muna order, 'di ba? Hindi, nauna siya. Tapos umorder siya ng sa kanya lang. Though I'm not complaining kasi I can buy my own drink. But, sabi niya sa'kin, order siya, binayaran niya yung drink niya, tapos sabi niya, "Ikaw na." Gano'n. Eh di, okey, sige, ako na. Order ako. Tapos pag-upo namin do'n, ako lang yung nagsasalita. Sabi ko, "Kamusta ka na? Saan ka na nagwo-work?" Ganyan. Or isang tanong, isang sagot. "So, kamusta ka na?" "Okey lang." Tapos nagwo-work sa diyan sa Makati. "Nagkikita pa kayo ni ganyan-ganyan?" "Oo, hindi, lang, nag-uusap lang kami, text lang." Gano'n lang.
Oh my
As in,
God.
lang, isang tanong, isang sagot. Okey. Tapos nagyoyosi siya habang nag-uusap kami. Sabi ko, "Puwede bang wag kang magyosi kasi ang baho." Sabi ko, sige layo ka na lang muna, layo ka ng konti." Gano'n. Tapos,
Okay.
edi sige, layo akong konti, yosi siya. Tapos, tanong lang ako ng tanong kasi gusto ko ng conversation. Tapos sabi ko, napagod na ako. Sabi ko, "Gusto mong kumain?" Gano'n. "Ano gusto?" Sabi ko, "Kahit saan, tingin tayo, ikot tayo." 'Di ikot kami, naikot na namin lahat. "Ikaw, may nagustuhan ka ba?" "Wala, ikaw, anong gusto mo?" "Burger na lang tayo."
Oh,
Tapos so 'di kumakain na kami, "Nagustuhan mo yung food mo?" "Ayos lang." Gano'n.
oh my gosh.
Oh my God,
Tapos
ang worst
edi
nga.
sabi siyempre KKB, okey sige bayad ako, bayad siya gano'n. Tapos 'di nandun na kami sa car, sabi ko kasi sabi niya tapos na kami kumain, sabi niya sa'kin, "May gusto ka ba bang puntahan?" Sabi ko, "Hindi, uwi na tayo." Gano'n ako, pagod na ako, eh. Tapos edi nasa car na kami. So ang awkward kasi sobrang tahimik sa car. Tapos sabi ko, "Okey ka lang ba? May gusto ka bang sabihin?" "Wala naman." Gano'n. Sabi ko, "Ano ba, akala ko ba catch up 'to?"
Ano na-catch up niyo? Inis.
Tapos kasi common friend namin siya ni mabi-bleep mo ba? Kilala niyo 'to, eh. Common
Sige,
friend
balik mo.
namin common friend namin siya ni
Okay,
niya.
okay.
Common friend namin siya. So, 'pag nagtatanong alam mo, pag-uwi ko sa bahay, minessage niya ako, "Nag-enjoy ka ba?" Minessage niya ako. The the face, ha? Nag-message
Oo.
ka pa, nagtanong ka pa, ha?
Mm.
"Nag-enjoy ka ba? I hope you enjoyed the night." Gano'n siya. Tapos edi sabi niya humihingi siya ng second date. Eh, di sabi ko, "'Pag nag-second date tayo sama natin sila." Tapos ayaw kong sumama, tapos lagi kong dinadahilan, "Hindi sila puwede, eh." Gano'n. Tapos nag-message siya sa'kin, bakit daw lagi ko dapat isasama sila, date nga namin 'to. Hindi ko masabi sa kanya, I don't have the heart to say na, no, ayoko na, hindi mo siya kasama. Kasi ano kami, college friends, tapos common friend namin nila, ganyan. So, I don't have the heart to be mean. So, sabi ko na lang, sorry kasi gusto ko rin silang kasama, ganun. Sabi niya,
Gosh.
bakit kasi sila yung iisipin mo? Dapat tayo lang.
Ibang person siya sa text messaging, tapos ibang person siya
Oo.
sa in person. I wonder kung ano
Oo.
siya, ang tawag doon, introvert. Sobra naman.
Grabe naman, huwag na siya makipag-date. Huwag na siya makipag-date ng ganon.
Introvert naman, it doesn't mean you have to be boring. Grabe. Sometimes introverts
Yeah.
are more interesting people, ah.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
pero
true.
baka hindi niya rin alam kung ano yung sasabihin niya, kaya pero yung tipong nag-iossi siya. Gets mo sana kung nakita mo na siya, nervous siya or something like that. Pero kung mukhang parang walang interest the way that you, the way that you told the story to us. Parang parang wala siyang interest. Tapos, pagdating sa text messages, if he's a different person na sobrang interested siya to spend time with you. So, I'm a bit confused. Pero,
Diba?
it's his loss.
Tapos
Yes! He is a catch.
tapos syempre nagalit siya sa'kin kasi ayoko nang makipag-date sa kanya. Hindi daw niya alam kung anong meron, kung anong mali, gano'n. Tapos edi sabi ko sa kanya na let's just be friends. Tapos sinisi pa niya si ex. You know, kaya kasi alam ko kung ba't ka ganyan, eh, kasi na-trauma ka kay ex, gano'n.
Wow.
Sinisi pa niya si ex. Gusto daw niyang kausapin si ex kasi daw na-trauma daw ako. So, ayun.
Grabe.
Tapos may isa pa ako with my ex-boyfriend. Nakwento ko na sa inyo 'to, girls. Ewan ko kay Pia. Pero kasi may ex-boyfriend ako na sobrang gaming addict. As in addict siya for gaming. As in nag-quit siya ng work, play video games. Oo, as in dumating sa point na nag-a-ask ako sa kanya for a date. Siyempre, 'di ba? "Mag-date mo naman ako." Gano'n. Alam mo ba sobrang addict niya sa gaming, sinabi niya sa'kin, "Sige, ide-date kita pero sa gaming sa World of Warcraft."
Oh. Oh my God.
Ide-date kita pero sa World of Warcraft kita ide-date. Tapos tas ayun nga, parang magbibigay siya sa'kin ng gifts, surprise, pero yung games na gusto niya. Ayun, hindi niya ako bibigyan ng something na gusto ko. Bibigyan niya ako ng gusto niya. Tapos lalaruin namin. Tapos yun yung date namin. Sabi ko, labas naman tayo, kain tayo sa labas. Gano'n. Tapos sabi niya, hindi, ito, may bibigay ako sa World of Warcraft. Mag-login ka, gano'n. Yun, gano'n. Yun yung sobrang, oh my God, ayoko na nito. Ayoko na ng date mo. Hindi niya ako dinate, FYI, di niya ako dinate sa labas. Gaming date lang.
Kahit 'di ba nag-live-in kayo, hindi talaga kayo nag-date outside?
Hindi.
Oh my gosh, ang lala.
Ah.
Ang lala.
Kung nililigawan niya ako, oo, nagde-date kami sa labas.
Siyempre,
Pero nung
best
naging
foot
kami na,
forward, eh. Tsaka hindi pa ata siya gano'n ka-addict nun, eh. Almost
hindi pa.
papunta pa lang.
Papunta ka lang. Nung nung nag-live-in na kami tapos kasi short lang, eh. Nung niligawan niya ako, naging kami parang 2-3 months na kami. Nag-live-in na kami,
Matindi.
gano'n. Oo, tas yun, yun na yung date namin. So, isipin mo naging 2 years kami, puro puro gaming date lang.
Oh, wow.
Gosh.
Tapos
Take
yung mga
more
games
din.
pa na gusto niya.
Oh my gosh.
Ayun, yun yung sa'kin.
Yung sa akin, okay. Ang policy ko kasi sa dates, sabi ko, I don't do dates unless na type ko yung person. So, ang winning streak ko is 100%.
Okay. So, isang
Kapag
date lang
ganyan.
meron kayo. Isang date lang nagkaroon ka. Sana so hindi
Diba?
yung parang naging conclusion ko, eh. Okay. Well.
Pero ang worst lang naman namin is, eto mag-asawa namin ni Mike is, nag-Bali kami. It's one of the worst holidays we've ever been to. Kasi alam niyo yung Bali belly.
What do you mean by
So, you haven't experienced Bali unless you've gotten sick sa digestive
Talaga?
system.
May gano'n?
Yeah. Yes, it was, sabi ko kasi, okay, fine. Yung nakapunta na akong Bali back in 99. So, that was way back then. Tapos noon, sabi ko, sige, okay lang, balik tayo. Because I remember it being so serene. Wala pang hindi pa siya masyadong touristy spot. Yun. And then when we landed doon, sabi ko, oh my gosh, ang daming white people. It's like,
Yeah. It is.
Tapos
Sabi nga nila.
sobrang siya, Instagram land, like everything is tailored to be Instagrammable, parang parang ganun. So, yung worst namin dun is we ate, nag-tour kami with sa Grab kasi meron sila dun mga package tours. So, ang nangyari, pumunta kami dun sa isang parang chocolate, hot chocolate area, whatever, mga specialty chocolate daw, kuno. Ang ginawa, binigyan kami iba-ibang mix ng chocolates, ganun. So, we didn't think of anything of it, ganun. And later on, nagpunta kami sa ano yan, may seafood buffet, ganun. So, kumain naman kami, it was fine, ganun. I've had better, basically. And then, nung pag-uwi namin, sabi ko kay Mike, I don't feel so good, ganun. So, nung parang bloated ka. And it was like, the worst thing that could happen during a travel is yung digestive system mo is acting up, diba?
Yeah.
So, buti na lang, it was like nasa hotel na kami. So, ang dun, in short, nilabas ko lahat ng kinain ko that day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so,
Bakit pa naman na feeling nun? Oh.
yes, oo. So, it was terrible talaga. Tapos nun, may kinain din si Mike. I think it was not so, I mean, okay lang siya flavor-wise, pero digestive-wise, hindi rin ata siya okay. So, basically, iyon for, I think, day 1 and day 2, I think. And then, nung pag-uwi namin, then, nag-ikot pa kami. We bought some chilies, gano'n. Kasi, mahilig kami sa spicy food, gano'n. So, ang nangyari, si Mike tasted some, yung mga free tasting, gano'n, sa tabi ng mga carts, gano'n.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the way home.
Were you guys still in Singapore back then, or were you in the Philippines? So how long was the flight as well? Because
From Bali to Singapore, so it was 3 hours.
3 hours. Still
my
3
God.
hours, but yun yung 2 hours pa nga lang na bus ride, tapos you're feeling sick. It's
Yes.
so traumatizing na. Nagdagdag ka pa ng another hour. Oh gosh.
Oh my God. So, that was one of the worst, dates.
I've
Pero,
got questions. So yung mga kinainan nyo, like the buffet thing, do they look like legit or like a proper restaurant, or are they like, yung shack lang na na restaurant din dun sa Bali?
they're a proper restaurant naman. It's just na, I just don't like how it's really catered to tourists. Yeah.
Oh no. Kasi usually iisipin mo yun, diba? Parang, restaurant to, baka naman meron silang kumbaga cleanliness, yung health and safety and things like that.
I know, girl, no.
Nako,
What to
I'll
do
tell my
research?
husband that. Kasi we are planning to at least because I think it's cheap nowadays, going to Indonesia, because they're not that quite popular when it comes to tourism because of Japan. Because Japan is really booming right now, Japan and Korea. And yun, nalileft out na si Thailand and then Indonesia. So we're gonna take note of that because it's scary. Kasi lalo na tong kasama ko, white stomach to. Ako, tiga mo nga ikaw, Filipino stomach ka. Nangyari pa sa inyo yan.
Yeah.
So,
i-look up mo yung Bali Belly ang tawag nila doon. It exists.
oh my gosh. Sige. Ang takot naman ako doon.
The one thing I've learned naman din sa worst date we've ever had was yung pag-travel, 'di ba? It exposes yung synergy nyo as a couple.
Yes.
So, yung naman namin doon, kalmado lang naman kami. We supported each other. We held each other's hands. Yan. Sa toilet, joke lang. So,
I really agree with that. Yeah.
Oo. So, I think, you should travel with your partners. Kasi, din yung malalaman yung tibay nyo as a couple and, yung flaws nyo rin. So, at saka, it makes you stronger travelers next.
It's more on because you guys are going to, pares kayo pupunta sa foreign land and wala kayong support system. And then, doon yung makikita na kaya nyo sandalan yung isa't isa. Kaya nga sinasabi ko kahit sa brother ko na it's either you live with that person before you get married, you live with that person, or you travel with them frequently. Kasi sa traveling, you also live with that person. You see his flaws or he will see your flaws when it comes to how you tackle stress. Of course, stress of you not knowing where to ride the bus, where to get the taxi, or yung situation, worst situation like Pia. Pero yeah, I think that's good, the good batayan
Mm.
before you get married is to travel
Yeah.
together for a long period of time. Not like sabihin natin 2 days lang, no? Hello, kamusta yung 2 days niya? Yung nag-overnight lang kayo, Airbnb lang katapat nun. Pero it's more on like, sabihin natin 1 week kayo nag-travel together. Kayo yung magkasama. So wala kayong ibang support system other than yourself.
Mm-mm.
Isa sa mga advice namin.
Correct. At saka yung hindi yung yung tour guided. So, ang tour guides kasi you just stay in one group. So, wala masyadong dynamics dun outside yung outside forces. Yun yung it's an experience, it's fun. Yung iba nga pag pa lang sa airport doon na nagsisimula oh.
No, sabi ko, ba't hindi mo kasi tinilay ticket mo? Ba't hindi mo tinilay kailangan ako yun. Diba? Doon na alam ako nakahawak lahat ng documents natin. Tapos papakita ko pa. Ganun kami ng asawa ko eh. Papakita ko sa kanya, okay, I'm placing it in this pocket of my bag. Kasi I know myself na pagdating sa airport, I will look everywhere except for the place where I actually put it. So at least alam ni Rob kung saan ko siya nilagay. And then he will just tell me that I've put it there. Ayun. Siya naman, either makakalimutan niya, mawawala sa listahan niya and things like that. So yeah, doon kayo nagkakaroon ng complimentary, like task.
Correct. Usually ako ang nagpatago ng documents na may passport, yan. So, ang nangyayari is, ako yung may bag talaga. pero minsan, maganda rin naman na karga niya yung passport niya. So, just in case may mawala sa bag mo or what, siya may passport siya.
Ako, binibigay ko na lang yung passport pagdating na doon sa immigration. Because hello, our passport is so strong. It's so strong.
Correct.
I need to queue up. Unlike you, itatap lang yan. Okay, pasok na siya sa sa next country.
Kaingit no? Maingit.
Okay, inis
Basta noon, kawan man tayo.
Siyempre.
Ramdam ko yun. Pero yun, pumipila siya with me most of the time, if possible.
Aww. Nice.
That's what you get when you marry a person who has like a very strong passport.
Giging strong na din yung passport mo, girl. Don't worry.
Malapit
Konti na lang, girl.
Ikaw na ang pipila with us.
No? Married ba tayo?
Hindi, syempre pag nag-travel tayo.
No, married ba tayo?
Kailangan ko na
No, we
ano.
don't have to have that kind of dynamics.
Yeah,
I'll just wait for you guys sa
na
labas.
lang ako doon.
Mauuna na lang ako.
Or not even for nandun ka na, sunduin mo na lang kami.
Oo. tayo Dan, mauna na tayo.
Oo. Renew mo muna yung sayo.
Gamitin ko yung face value ko.
Ikaw na.
Aray!
Well nga, kaya sa mga nag-ano dyan, nagtataka siguro bakit may pag-anong date si Bets. Bets is really pretty. Yeah, pretty girl kayo.
Tanga! Ay, girl.
Kailan pa?
Pretty girl tong aming friend ever since. So, yeah.
Tumaas
Kasi
na
ako talaga yan.
Baka tumaas ang expectations ng 5 nating viewers, ha?
Including me. Don't forget, including me. So, mataas na expectations ko sa'yo.
Girl, tayo lahat yon.
Guys and girls, hawig niya si Ann Curtis. Yeah.
Oh, ganda.
Oh my God. Ay,
Uy, ba't mo sinabi yun, Pia? Baka di makatulog yan.
hindi na. Kinikilig na nga ako, naiihina ako. Ann Curtis na obese.
Ann Curtis pa din.
Ay, nako. This is nag-start na tayo magbigay ng suggestions or like nagbigay ng mga what do you call this? Like advices on how to tackle relationship. Should we start like giving based on our experience at least Pia or Siri or that's syempre based on your what you have done probably different on your past relationships or like what can we give as an advice to those people who are trying to or like having problems or something like that. Would you like to go first? Sino? Ayan, si Bets.
Wala. Charot, wala.
Sabi ko sana
No,
si Pia. Pero sige, go na, Bets.
I think in the modern world, if you're able to fall in love for love, then that's good for you. Pero kasi kung babae ka, do not put yourself in a disadvantage. No, don't give everything out just because you see potential. So,
Yun.
parang kunwari sa business yan, wag ka mag-invest sa potential. Parang, alam mo yun, and then it suddenly sinks. Yun.
Totoo yan. Because I did that with my current husband. Well, currently, maybe before. Yung, itong husband ko. Because hindi ako ganun ka-invested even though like, hangga't hindi pa niya nami-meet yung family ko. Nung pinakilala ko siya sa family ko, nakita ko how he actually, like respected them. Even if he doesn't like to eat yung, ang tawag doon, yung isda na buo, kasi dinala namin siya sa dampa. So he doesn't really like, kasi he doesn't like whole fish. Tapos nakita niya na kumakain kami ng mata and things like that. He doesn't like that. But he didn't say anything to me. Kumain lang siya ng gusto niyang kainin, pero he didn't say anything bad about how we eat. And he actually like conversed with my dad, even if my dad was like having a hard time like talking to him, and then Tito as well. So it's nice yung nakita ko yung respect niya andun sa family ko.
Yeah.
So sabi ko, oh my gosh, game over. Ito na. After that, nung bumalik siya ng parang mas lalo akong naging sa kanya. Doon lang ako talaga nag-invest kasi doon ko nakita na, okay, this is it. This is it for me. Wala na, game over na si Danica. Ayun, yun
Oh
yung
my
sa
God.
akin nun. Yeah.
I have another one as well, which I'm currently experiencing at this moment. As a woman, this isn't for the boys na. As a woman, it's true that the art of seduction is a very powerful tool na ginagamit ng women. And it's not about, being sexy and whatever, but using your feminism or femininity to your advantage as well. Kasi, this world was built by men for men, and women have to find ways to be able to survive or be on top. And if you're talking about relationships, men are very logical and women are very emotional. So you need to be able to use the art of seduction to utilize the man's logical side of his brain, which apparently it works for me as well. So wala lang, maging, let's be strategic na lang when it comes to relationships as well. That's your message from Obese and Curtis. Thank you.
I'd like to dispute yung men are more logical, women are more emotional. In my opinion, we are all emotional, men and women. So men are framing anger as not an emotion. It's parang frame nila as a reaction, ganun. It's more on like the processing of emotions ng men and women are different. But we are equally emotional, in my opinion. Some men are less logical as well. Some women are more logical. Misnomer na parang men are more logical kind of is a disservice to women as well. Kasi parang binababa tayo on a level na parang wag kayong mag-react kasi ganito ang gagawin nyo, ganyan. When in fact, they are also reacting emotionally na parang they're having these outbursts, yung mga reckless reactions nila. They don't see it as emotion when in fact it's an emotional outburst. So,
Yes,
yun
but I
lang.
think that's like the extremes na on a regular basis within the relationship. In terms of dealing with conflicts, I think it's more calculated when it comes to the man. Not tipong, kasi sa totoo lang, we tend to be a little bit more attached towards the relationship, especially kung bago or, even before the marriage. The attachment is greater on the woman's end most of the time. It's just that, you have to expect that men will use that attachment to their advantage as well.
Possible din. It's a different kind of parang depende rin I think sa tao. I can't speak for anyone. Pero yung attachment para sa akin kapag din, it doesn't fully apply to me. So,
I would agree to that. It depends on the person. It really depends on the person.
Yeah. Nasa upbringing din ang parang I don't go all in. Yun yung sinabi ko, ganun. Sa relationship at first. Pero syempre, once you've like said yes, you do your best na talaga.
That's
the ideal. That's the ideal kasi. I don't think you're really supposed to go all in. It's just that the reality is a lot of people go all in. A lot of women go all in. I'm sure some of us I experienced that. So parang a lot of people experience that within the group. So parang, that's the reality. Unfortunately, it's something that we have to also consider that, hindi magiging, it's not going to be a huge topic, whether it's online or even if it's in books, if this isn't the reality that's occurring right now. So parang, yes, we are all emotional. It's just that how a man uses his emotions versus how a woman uses her emotions is worlds apart, to be honest. So parang,
Yeah,
I think,
I think it's more on they don't show emotions at all. Like there are times that I do feel like my husband is like trying to suppress. Like nung namatay yung tutor niya, hindi ko siya nakitaan ng talagang grief.
pero
I
adored.
Oo, pero ang tawag doon, pero you can tell that he
Hmm.
is really like he's not nasad siya na ayun, he's grieving but he's not showing it. I think it depends on the person and usually men, ito lang yung masasabi ko sa totoo. It's not more on the logical. They're good at suppressing what they really their emotions, yun na lang. They're good at suppressing their emotions.
Or baka nasanay lang, no?
Ay, at saka I think it's cultural din, di ba?
Oo, I think so.
I want to add up on that. Kasi yun nga yung sabi niyo, 'di ba? Parang men are more logical. They are actually problem solvers, 'di ba? Parang pag may problema, parang sila yung mas nakakakita ng problem, sila mas nakakita ng solution. So people say na men are rational, logical, ganon. And women are the sensitive ones. They are reactive, they are emotional. Pero I agree with Pia na both genders are emotional. Kasi actually yung boyfriend ko ngayon mas emotional kaysa sa akin. So mas emotional siya kaysa sa akin. So
Kaya why I keep on saying that. It's to keep the women on a lower bracket than men. Kasi sabi mo nga, Bets, di ba? This world is run by men and designed by men. So, yun
For the
yung,
benefit of men.
yeah, for the benefit of men. So that's what they always say sa atin na parang we are the sensitive ones, they are the problem solvers, sila dapat yung nasa CEO positions, ganun. So who run the world right now, di ba? Dirty old men.
yes. Pero
Oh.
kasi that saying kasi yung na yan parang yung men are logical, women are emotional. I think that that's parang negative for both genders. Kasi kasi parang you're putting women down and also it limits men from expressing their feelings freely. Parang I should be strong.
Ayun,
Ganon.
parang mas sila, parang kaya sila nagsusuppress because yun yung parang naging norm is to see the men stronger than women.
But that's also not just
Kailangan.
the point kasi that's why I said men are logical, women are emotional. That's where the communication gap is. That's where the misunderstanding occurs. Because, a lot of the times a man will respond based on the facts that he has or what he observes, but what a woman will react is how she feels about the situation. So, alam mo yun, parang if a man is not in tune with his emotions, he's not going to be able to communicate properly. Or baka kailangan pa niya ng practice. I don't know what these men have to go through just to get there. Practice lang daw. But also for women, I think a lot of the times we have to be calculating as well.
It's compromise.
Yeah, it's more of compromising. Totoo yun. Yeah.
Talaga
Like me now. Like me now.
You have to meet halfway talaga sometimes. You have to give up some things to go forward together.
Yeah, yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo before. Sinasabi ko sa like yung sinasabi na pag galit yung partner mo, huwag mong susundan ng galit. Huwag kang gagalit din. Like, because if both kayo galit, baka may masabi kayong masama.
Ay, charot.
No, I understand na mahirap. Pero, I mean, if it, kasi minsan na nangyayari doon, kung sino mas naunang nagalit, siya, mahirap nang itigil yun eh. Dapat yung other person would compromise and calm down. Huwag mong susundan ng galit kasi mahirap yun. Tapos yun yung parang sinasabi, huwag kayo matutulog na galit. Sa galit kayo sa isa't isa. Totoo yun.
Okay lang, hindi naman ako natutulog.
Okay. Mga adik.
Oo nga,
Mga adik
actually.
dito. Yun.
Pero
Isa pa yun. Choose your battle nga.
Yeah, choose your battles talaga. Tsaka you just be chill. Like, ako minsan, I can't find stuff which is my pet peeve. Kapag hindi ko pahanap, talaga tumataas na yung boses ko. Ganun. But si Mike keeps his cool naman. Tapos minsan siya naman din kapag may inadequacy sa chore or whatever, ganun. And brush it off, shake it off, whatever.
Yan, yung mga tips. Yung mga tips ng mga successful marriages. Brush it off down.
Kasi talaga, different people talaga, different strokes, different folks. So, hindi mo talaga may iwasan. Ngayon, the thing that breaks your relationship is the small things like yung yung nananadya na tong si partner na gawin yung, parang may sabotage.
Mm.
Intention,
Intentional sabotage
Oo.
na yung, or like, sinasabi nila, weaponized incompetency, ganun. So, talagang you feel your partner is being a burden intentionally, ganun. And then, it's the small fights that create the bigger crack, I think.
Mm.
Yes.
Especially if you don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then you don't compromise. The person doesn't want to compromise or ganun. So, yeah. So that might be the end of, or that might be the start of the end, sabi nga nila.
Maging single na lang. Charot.
Ako kasi, sige, ikaw muna.
I think you're better off, like, kunwari nasa relationship ka, and then everything's a burden to you, like, you're carrying him on your back as well. Then, I mean, it's better off being single sometimes. Kasi lalo na kung he's pulling you down. Kasi ito naman, this is why I was like so proud of us being husband and wife. Kasi di ba ngayon lately, I was in, na-redundant ako. And I've never heard him like force me to get a job. Hindi ko siya naringgan na, oh, what did you do today? Did you even try to apply for a job? Why are you not getting a job or something like that? He's more supportive than that. Like, he's even telling me that, hey, kung wala kang mahanap na work, then I think I could do this on my own naman. Don't worry about it. Just take your time if you want to get like a job that you want, to find a job that you want. Take your time. Gumagano siya sa akin. Ako naman, syempre, ang sarili kong pera, I need to gastos na for my games. It's more of that.
Dapat pala nag-take ka ng time para makapag-horde night tayo lagi. Ano ba naman yan, Dan? Rio, oh?
My games, I wanted to buy games, and it was going to it was closing into the holiday season, so I really need to get him a present. Tapos ito pa, nung Christmas, he was telling me, that is very cheeky this time, he told me that we don't have to give each other present. Tapos, nung Christmas day itself, yung loko, meron siya present sa akin. Naiinis na ako nun. Sabi ko, loko, walang present kasi we don't have money. I thought we're poor. Ginaganon ko siya. I thought we're poor. So, yun. Kasi lagi siya, are we poor? Lagi yung question. Nagdolokohan kami ng ano. So, yun.
Rob and Dan, come out and play.
I showed him that message. Nag-message sila sa akin kasi Pia about that, and gusto nila akong kasama maglaro, tulog naman si Rio. And then pinakita ko yan si Rob, sabi niya, hindi naman kita pinipigilan eh.
Sabi, kailangan magpaalam.
Nakakatawa sila. So, yun lang yan sa akin. Kasi makita mo talaga yung mga ganun. Kasi yung nakita ko sa forum, kinakabahan ako kasi syempre nag-reddit ako. Sabi ko, yung iba daw na-redundant sila for how many months lang yun na-redundant sila. Parang wala pa rin 6 months silang na-redundant. Na parang nagkaroon na ng latak sa family nila. Parang nagkaroon na ng latak sa relationship nila ng wife nila. Tapos, nag-divorce. Sabi ko, oh my gosh. I know, nakakatakot talaga. Pero nung talaga, sabi ko, ito talaga.
Girl, mas mauuna pa ang divorce dahil sa sobrang gaming.
Tama.
The gamer, binilang ko rin siya ng game para kalma.
Kaya kailangan mo ng work para
bibilang
saan bibilhan. Yeah, guys, this is the secret, okay? If you have a gamer, ano yun, Dan? If you have a gamer partner,
or turn him into a gamer. Yeah. Pero luckily, he was a gamer naman na nung magkaiba lang kami ng gear. He's using Xbox, tapos ako using PC. So, yun. Tapos magkaiba lang kami ng gustong game. Ako, di ba, mahilig ako sa survival games. Siya mahilig siya sa mga COD type na patayan lang. Parang pangtanggal lang ng stress. So, ayun, I buy him those. Expensive pa naman yung mga ganong game. Oh my gosh.
Yan ang secret, guys. To distract, para ma-distract siya at magawa mo yung gusto mo. Buy them the games they want.
Wag lang daw yung sobra na parang kay Rio noon.
Ayun lang.
Just saying, I had that kind of experience as well back then. Like, ipag-break siya sa akin. This is a different guy. Ipag-break siya sa akin because I've been playing a lot of games. I've been playing games the whole weekend instead na mag-usap kami. So, kabataan. Never will happen again.
Yeah.
So, ayun. Madali lang naman suyuin, gaya nga na seductive tayong girls. Ano yun na ginawa ko?
Galing.
Pero parang inano na yun. In-apply na lahat ng mga natutunan dito sa podcast. So, yun. Ikaw na, Ria, na nasiwalat mo na lahat ng baho ko dito. Pakinggan.
Advice na tayo, no? Kasi ang ano ko kasi, ang priority ko when it comes to relationship. Kasi sobrang big deal sa akin ang trust. Ano mo yun? Trust at
Mhm.
saka compatibility.
Mhm.
Sobrang big deal sa akin yun. Kung hindi tayo compatible, let's not waste each other's time. Unless kaya nating kaya nating
Compromise.
i-tolerate,
Mm.
mag-compromise, tolerate, whatever. Kasi kasi ano mo yun, parang may different kayo ng goals. Gusto mo ng kids, siya ayaw niya. Gusto mo na dito ng location, ayaw niya. Alam mo yun, it will not din naman. It will not work. Pag-aaway lang kayo every
Parang
day.
lahat
Tapos
based on your
syempre,
experience yan, yung
of
examples mo.
course.
Anyways, go.
Of course. Tapos syempre, of course, lack of trust. Alam mo yun, kung day one pa lang, di na kayo wala ng trust, alam mo yun, kung hindi nyo mabibuild yung trust, alam mo yun, you're just
Mhm.
wasting your time.
Yeah.
Kasi, yun yung sabi nila, di ba? Love is a choice. It's not just a feeling. Love is a choice. You're gonna choose. Parang, ito trust mo tong person na to. But of course, trust goes both ways eh. You have to build it both of you, di ba? It's not just one person is building trust.
Mhm.
Ayun. So, yun, tas alam mo yun, small gestures, of course, that's important for me. Parang ano mo yun, small gestures comes a long way. Alam mo yun, paglutuan mo siya, magbigay ka lang ng how are you or ganon, and good morning. It goes a long way din talaga. Tsaka yun, small gestures, tsaka of course, kasi you're planning to grow together. So support is very important. Support their dreams, support their growth, support their encourage their hobbies, ganon. So even if it's very uncomfortable for them or for you, so as long as you have each other's back, alam mo yun, you'll make it. So alam mo yun, parang kasi love is not just nandyan ka lang, alam mo yun, you're just present. You have to be there even if it's hard, you have to be there.
Mhm.
So yun mo yun, parang siya ang tawag dito, kailangan mo din talaga ng patience.
Yeah.
A lot of it. A lot of it.
Definitely.
You also need to appreciate everything. Learn to appreciate everything, even the small things. Kasi we don't want to take each other for granted. And alam mo yan, we will regret na hindi natin to na-appreciate back then nung kayo pa.
Mm. Totoo.
Di ba?
Oh. So you had
So
regret
yan.
back then.
Do I
tinik sa
have?
kanya.
Siguro, meron. Siguro yung, kasi medyo pa ako ang tawag dito, medyo ako dati tawag dito, medyo ako dati, mature. So, everything parang everything that I want, yun ang talagang ginagawa ko. gusto ko maging sweet ngayon lang ako magiging sweet kung kailan ko gusto. Ganon. So, yeah, there's regret, of course, kasi nung mga kabataan ko, medyo everything revolves around me. So, yun. Of course, di ba? Kasi syempre, alam mo na, na yun ang tawag dito, dahil pag ganun ka, you lack respect na din for the other. Di ba? Parang medyo controlling na din yung behavior mo kung everything revolves around you.
Mm. Totoo yan.
So, yun. Ganon.
Ano pa ba? May mga advice kayo for the younger generations? Kasi parang may mga nababasa ako. Like how to meet people daw. May mga organic, impressions? Organic
It's hard to do organic
interaction.
impressions now. Tapos Tapos, I mean, yung kasi ngayon, parang nakakatakot, parang everyone's a psycho. Diba? Parang everyone looks dodgy. Everyone looks, I don't know, I don't trust this person. Like before, probably, when we were like, sabihin natin, sige, punta ka sa, let's not say bar, punta ka sa cafe. Punta ka sa cafe, someone approaches you and asks for your number. Would you give it to him? O, diba? Parang how would you even, like, unless it's a friend of friends. Like, I mean, widen your circle, probably, that will be the best way to do it. Like,
Ala, mahirap nun.
exactly. Paano kung lahat kayo introvert?
Oo.
I mean, the older you get pa naman, the circle gets smaller.
I
Na
think
ano ba?
you can also parang the closest thing you can get to a parang organic impression is a workplace. Alam ko
Exactly.
sina-
Yun din, workplace.
Work from home ako. Work from home ako.
Hindi mag-Zoom date kayo.
Refer nyo na lang
Ano
ako,
mo,
guys.
yan yung ano ko, one more thing. Don't date someone at work.
Ah,
Sorry. Don't date. As in, magiging awkward yun pag hindi nag-work. Kilala nyo yan, girl.
sa
Bati
sa
ka.
school,
Alam mo yan.
best friends.
Both.
Kasi,
Mm.
pag
Sa
since
school, yeah.
hindi
Oo.
nag-work. So, don't date
Yeah.
someone at work. Kids, don't date someone at work. So,
Yeah.
nag-work pa ba? As in, halimbawa gusto ko makipag-date. Mag-work pa ba yung start with your interest? Like, kung halimbawa gusto kong sporty ako or I don't know, pupunta ako sa mga gym or yoga, hiking, sali ako sa mga groups, ganon.
It does
Does that
work.
work?
Yeah. It does. I think.
Girl, I
Kung
don't know. Girl, I don't know.
halimbawa, mahilig ako photography, sali ako sa mga photography groups or book clubs, mga
Pero may mga tao din kasi doon na
ganon.
mahilig lang sa diba? Uy, bago to. Parang lang. Uy, bago to. Tapos i-date niya. Parang yung serial dater sa group. May mga ganon din sa mga ganong klaseng organization. So, medyo mahirap. So, wala na akong lahat na lang dodgy talaga sa akin. Wala, I cannot. Yung school talaga, school and work, the work is really hard to, like, sinabi nga ni Ria, yun din yung rule ko sa akin before eh. Unless previous work, colleague mo siya, previous colleague mo siya, then that would be a good thing as well. Pero yeah, a previous colleague would be nice, or someone from school, like an classmate that you know. So, yeah.
Parties, mga parties, ganun. So, kapag
parties. Yeah,
Yeah,
weddings.
in-invite kayo ng mga friends nyo,
What's your
pumunta
name?
kayo. Yeah. Yun.
Weddings,
So, ang
weddings.
nangyayari kasi sa akin, halimbawa, for example, wedding, kasama ko lang yung group ko. So, hindi na ako nakikipag-usap sa mga other table.
It's your problem na.
Oh my God. May kukwento ako sa inyo.
Ganun ba kayo?
May kukwento ako sa inyo. Pero
Na chika-chika.
baka marinig natin ng
Chismis mo na.
kakilala natin to eh.
Okay. Okay lang.
Okay.
TG.
I-blip na lang.
So ito, kasi very specific tong incident na to eh.
Okay lang yan, mo siya.
Oh. So wala lang, I was single and then I was just looking around town to go out, meet new people, and then ano pangalan nito? I-blip mo na lang Si
Ay,
Oh my God!
Okay.
Talaga?
Kapit lang siya and I knew him from so parang sabi niya, yayain kita lumabas. May party dito sa BF Homes along yun lang yung village niya eh. Medyo fancy pa rin yung place. So sabi ko, okay, let's go. And then I met his friends. Mabait yung friends niya that was in his house, but they were young. As in, nasa 20s. 20s na tayo nun eh. Siguro mid-20s. Tapos sila parang wala pang 20 years old. So,
Okay,
yung friend-
wow, young nga.
Mga
young.
friends ni kakaiba. Ay, bleep.
Oo.
I had nothing in mind na kung interested siya sa akin or not. I just wanted to go out, party, meet new people, you never know. Tapos New Year party to, New Year girls. Sabi ko, mag-New Year party ako, yay. I feel like I'm in America. Charot. And then, siguro, ay, hindi pa nga 12 midnight yata yun. Before that, lumipat kami sa ibang bahay and they were partying in the garage. And these were kids talaga. And then they have this whole table na punong-puno ng alak. And you know what surprised me the most is that lahat sila, biglang nag-start
Oh my God.
Oh my God, right in front of me, girl. But the girl I was with sa bahay ni Kuya, hindi siya nagaganon. So I feel so relieved. Basta, she's my friend on IG pa rin. And then, parang sanay siya sa ganong environment. Ako, I was flabbergasted. Oh my God, like,
Wow. Nagamit na rin yung word na yan, Charots.
so,
Go.
kakaiba talaga. Because I've been to parties, but I've never been to a party. Party talaga. And they were young. And then tinignan ko yung table. Hindi pa bukas yung alak, girl. Your girl made the best of the situation. Binuksan ko yung mamahalin na alak at ininom ko. And then itong si Kuya, bigla siyang nawala. As in, but they were like outside in the street. And they were doing some suspicious stuff, Because he was already acting really weird. Parang, it's not the right kind of thinking and acting anymore. Then bigla siyang nawala. Syempre siya lang talaga yung kilala ko, 'di ba? Sabi ko, asan na si kuya? How do I go home? Eto pa yung panahon nga, hindi pa ako marunong mag-Grab at Uber.
Mm.
Or wala na ba yung Uber? Grab. So parang, sabi ko, oh no, I'm so scared. And then tinuruan ako ni, ang pangalan nun, kung paano mag-set up. Sabi ko, oh, thank you so much. Nag-book na ako. Sabi ko, oh, this place is so weird. Like, how can you meet people organically when they're all up?
Kids, so yung bata na.
Kaya nga eh. Siyempre, hello ka-age kasi si kuya, I would have expected him to hang out with people our age. Nagulat lang talaga ako. Sabi ko, oh my, and then nagmamassage. I think that's what you do when you're on, parang maglalagay ka ng menthol or something, magmamassage. I'm like, what the heck are people doing? Nagulat talaga ako. As in, I thought I was wild growing up. But girl, this is wilder. Just for Lord.
I think, expected sa mga, ewan ko, parang there are types of people na parang,
Kaya nga yung pagsabi ng meet people organically through parties, no more. Ayoko na. Ayoko na.
Everyone's
Ay,
not
trauma.
talaga. Oo nga,
kasi
nakakatawa naman
yung
lalo yun.
interest talaga, it does
Probably.
play a role. Like, let's say, these people like, are into literature, arts, gano'n. Sometimes the arty people are dodgy as well. So,
Yeah.
Oo. Oh my God. Girl,
Wow.
natakot talaga ako. Sabi ko, mara-raid ba kami dito? I'm not. I'm just a victim of circumstance, Char.
yeah. So, may mga ganun eh. Where you hang out, what kind of people, how they talk, how they carry themselves. I think that kind of, gives them away sometimes.
Okay, bleep out na lang yung name kasi
No problem.
kilala natin yan lahat eh.
It's
Friend ko pa siya. Friend ko pa siya sa
Oo.
Facebook.
May friend ko rin siya. I didn't know na he was into that as well. Kasi,
Exactly.
Tapos parang boy yung image niya. I don't know.
oo.
So, nagulat din ako. I didn't expect.
Pero he was one of those people in school na parang hindi ko rin masyado naka-interact.
Naging chismis na, no? Basta
Oo.
nakakagulat siya. And then it's so weird kasi I hear stories then from other batchmates about other batchmates. Ooh,
Sige, gawin mo ng chismis gusto yan.
ang wild nila. And, I was stupefied. Oh my God. So, very modest pa yung, mga pinaggagawa ko. I can't.
Can we save that for another topic?
Sige, if I can remember the chismis, oh my God.
Sige, kasi kaya
Nagulat
yan.
talaga ako.
Remember. Of course you will.
Nagulat talaga ako sa
But
mga,
make sure you remember everything.
you think you know people, alam mo yun. So pala hindi si Dan or si Rio or si Pia ang bad influence pala. Yung iba.
No. Kami ba?
Mama, hindi sila ang bad influence.
Para nga kami nag-stick sa norm eh. Diba?
Oo.
Parang we finished uni. Tapos, like, later on, we got, like, a good job. And after that, we got married. I mean, you're in a stable relationship. So, parang napaka-normal natin. We're boring people.
Yeah, we're boring people.
Mama, iba ang bad influence. Kung alam mo lang, mama.
Yeah.
Basta nagulat ako. I've never seen anyone take in front of me talaga. Siguro may ibang magtatago. Oo, sige, go. Tago sila. But this one is like right in front of me. Sabi ko, parang in my mind, girl, kung police lang ako, I would have taken you away. Or kukuha ako na lang ako ng bribe.
Oh my gosh.
Doon ka. Kuha ka ng bribe.
Oo.
Basta
yun.
Also, one instance dun sa in my life. Once lang naman. Yung meeting people organically niya. Nagpunta kami sa Cubao X. And then, we met up with this artsy person, friend siya ng friend ko. Tapos they're kind of like the artsy group sa Cubao Expo. And then, parang this guy was talking about MJ, I think. May mga light drugs. Hindi naman niya in-enumerate lahat. But anyway. So I'm like, that was my first encounter. And then go.
Yung MJ okay lang sa akin. Pero ito talaga kasi parang hard na to na parang,
Yeah.
oh my God. When I remember that event, talagang pag may nagyayaya sa akin, pumunta sa party, I'm busy. Na-trauma talaga ako, guys, promise. Kung hindi yan work party, hindi ako pupunta.
Kung walang raffle, Hindi ako
Tama.
punta.
Exactly. Exactly. Ikaw
Alam
kayo
ko,
magpaparakol,
walang
ah.
pupunta. Grabe. Ako lang pag gusto ko lang yung team. Saan ako pupunta? Ayoko yung mga may pa-ball gown pa mga ganon na. Para ako lang.
When was the last time I actually met someone organically? One of my exes nakilala niyo din. Oh my God, oo. My God, wait lang ah. Mga kwento ko.
Okay.
Although the relationship was short-lived, it was with
Oh,
ano,
yeah.
we met organically sa North Gate.
oo.
Parang nasa pila ako sa food. And then, nakita niya ako. Tapos yun, nagustuhan niya ako. Uso pa rin naman doon yung yung Facebook Messenger. Uso na nun. So parang, hey, how are you? Sure. And then, alam mo yun, parang, because back then I was a snooper. So I found out that because he worked at, and syempre, there's a lot of beautiful women there working reception pa lang and whatnot. So parang, nakita ko yung mga messages niya. Grabe kung lumandi-landi. Tapos, so, we broke up. It was mas heartbroken ako if I have a breakup na sobrang short-lived lang kesa yung mga long-term relationships. I was really broken when I broke up. Kaso tinopak din ako noon kasi I don't know what woman would be sane after reading all of those messages. He even had a time where he did hard at the party and engaged in group activities, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oo. So, parang nag-move on na ako. He found a wife. He has a kid. And then all of a sudden, last year, he starts messaging me. But I don't think inad ko siya. Parang, in-invite niya ako sa Facebook. So, sabi ko, it's been like a decade na yata since we broke up. Then I accepted him. Tapos kung makapag-message siya, putsang gala, naiinis ako. Sabi ko, no, you don't message me. You just watch my achievements from afar. Ganon. That's why I accepted you. Tapos pero hindi. Okay, hindi. As in, ang gulo-gulo niya. Talagang, I had to unfriend him again because I didn't want to create issues, makita ng asawa niya. Hindi naman ako nagre-reply, so whatever. But he still kept messaging me, so I had to unfriend him talaga. And another experience din, yung isang ex, bleep mo na lang ulit. Siyempre, we broke up I broke up with him. And, because I've always had this thought that all of my exes would chase after me after a breakup, which has happened many times. Hindi. And then this guy adds me last year. And then sabi ko, sige, I'll add you. You can watch my achievements. Sure. May girlfriend na yata siya nun.
Okay.
No, girlfriend. Aba, si kuya kung makapag-message din, sabi ko, ano ba problema ninyo? Hindi naman ako nag-update ng status sa Facebook ko na single or in a relationship. That's all blank. Why are you guys bothering me? Yada. To a point na gusto pa niyang mag-send ako ng picture kasama ang anak ko. Sabi ko, bitch, that's weird. In-unfriend ko si bakla. Sabi ko, I don't wanna have to deal with that. Tapos, ito yung malupit. Yung girlfriend niya, inad ako.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oo. In-accept ko. Sabi ko kasi, I have nothing to hide. I have no connection with that man whatsoever. So, sige, go. Accept kita. You look through my feed, my whatever you call it, you will see nothing. You won't even see a like from that guy. So, ayun. Ang weird lang talaga ng mga batchmates natin. I'm so sorry, guys. But it's really just the guys, not the gals.
Well,
Yun.
they were kind of kaya nga 'di ba sabi ko nung I think nakita ko yung naging kayo ni doon. Tapos sabi ko you've got some explaining to do. I remember that comment. Kasi hindi ka na nag-comment. I'm like, did I say something wrong? Was it bad?
No, this was the time na hindi na ako nagso-social media in terms of messaging or commenting. But I do post. May nagsisims. Oh.
Sorry.
Tapos that guy is very nice. Sa totoo lang. He is very nice. His mother is very nice. It's just that I broke up with him kasi I was tired. I was bored. Nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong with the relationship. I was just bored. And I was still young and beautiful, di ba?
Yun lang.
Oo. And I was young and beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice
So,
naman siya.
for
Okay
young
naman
people
siya.
to do.
Sobrang bait niya. Sobra. Sinasabi ko sa inyo, all of the guys I dated before, siyang pinakamabait. Hindi siya nagagalit. If there's an argument, it is resolved with proper communication. Ako lang yung problema nun kasi ako yung na-bored. Oo. And then so all this time I thought he was okay. And then last year, grabe. Grabe siya mag-message. Sabi ko, I'm not getting involved with that. Unfriend.
Naalala ko yung mom niya because I think
First, I want some information.
i-bleep ko na lang. If I'm not mistaken. And she was one of the kinder
Yeah, she was.
Mm.
She was.
Basta buong pamilya niya sobrang bait. Tas
Hmm.
parang malalaman mo yung story nila, how parang they grew up, alam mo yung not a lot of money. I saw the pictures of the house before. Tas ngayon ang ganda ng bahay nila. Talagang sumikap talaga yung nanay niya, and then even kasi magkakatabi lang yung relatives niya, they're very welcoming. Ako lang talaga yung na-bored after 2 years yata.
That's sad. Because going back, like I said, like going back to sa ano namin ni Pia, that it's a choice usually. Yeah, I mean not usually,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a choice.
Actually,
There will
it's
be
a
a time.
choice.
There will be a time talaga na you would think that it's boring. Pero
Mm-mm.
Actually, when I say relationship, it's not always fairy tale feeling. There's gonna be a time na you just, like, there's gonna be a time na you're so in love. There's gonna be a time na you're just friends. There's gonna be a time that you're just best friends.
Just
There's gonna be
enemies.
a time that you just coexist, but that's okay. That's okay. Kasi, you make time for yourself. You just exist. And kasi parang it's the misconception of people na pag in love ka talaga all throughout, like sparks and rainbows. Alam mo yun? But it's not always like that. There's gonna be a time that it's just a normal day. And I think, kasi may ganun may mga taong tingin nila, pag nakita mo na yung the one, parang fairy tale na yung buong buhay niyo. And I
Tama.
think that's that's not good to expect. Say you have to be realistic.
I mean, to be fair naman with Bets, she was young back then. Like we were
Pangit pa ugali ko nun.
that's
Pangit pa ugali ko nun.
yeah, that's normal. That's
Oo.
normal.
Kaya nga, that's
And
the for the young.
oo. Pero saying din sa mga young people, don't settle. I mean, okay lang yung ginawa ni Bets. That's how we learn. Okay lang yung ginawa niya. Don't have to be ashamed if you felt like bored, then get out of the relation. Okay lang din yun. That's how you learn. That's how you find the right one. So
When you're bored and you can't compromise na, I think you have to leave kasi you're saving the other person's time din or time and his time.
How do you know when you're supposed to leave? Mabigat na para sa'yo. You're nasa physical rin, lumalabas din sa physical manifestation yung stress na yun. So if it feels heavy, literally sa heart mo, sa ulo mo, then I think it's a red flag. Your body is telling you na kailangan mo rin pansinin. I think that's how you know. For those na parang, is it over? Is it not over? Ganon. So listen to yourself. Quit social media for a while. Don't listen to advices like ours.
after all, ang dami nating
So
satsat.
listen to
Sasabihin mo na.
yourself. Yeah, listen to yourself. Ganon.
Yes.
Listen to your body. What do you think? Ganon. Ngayon, kapag sinabi mo
Your,
matagal na, then it's
emotions.
about time, girl. Like, yun, di ba yung sinasabi niya sa TikTok, yung wedding cake portion is a red flag ng marriage nila, which is true kasi dun mo makikita yung respect ng partner mo sa sarili, sa sayo, I mean. Kasi this the brides take the whole day, almost the whole day, to fix herself, to look beautiful for her, for the family, especially for the groom, of course. And then, di ba, sisirain lang ng groom with a cake. That's disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
Talagang on the nose, literally. If it feels wrong, then it is.
It is wrong.
And ang tawag dito. And of course, kung may persistent unhappiness, of course, you have to go. Kasi love should bring comfort and joy. But if it's constant pain, why would you stay?
Yeah. Mahirap din yung minsan kasi yung women are sometimes held hostage by codependencies. Something that I do not wish upon anyone, yung codependency na yun. Kasi ang hirap din
Actually,
So,
nangyari sa akin din yan. Nangyari din sa akin yun na parang, kasi everyday kayo magkasama. So, I'm very dependent sa kanya.
Lagi kami magkasama-sama ko.
Pwede nakasama ko. Ano ba yan?
Magkasama na kayo
Kasi, magkasama na kayo. Pero kasi kami dati, alam mo yun, even if it's constant pain, tapos lagi ko siyang kasama, parang siya lang yung nakakausap ko everyday, parang naging dependent ako sa kanya. So, tumagal kami like 2 years. Ganon. Kahit na it's very, very tagging. It's very, I feel drained. Alam mo yun? But I still stay kasi parang, I think parang siya lang yung meron ako eh. Ganon. I mean, I do have friends. I have my friends. But, parang ano mo yun? Parang intimacy. Mas intimate than friends. Parang siya lang yung meron ako eh. So, I think that's very wrong. And parang siguro, I think parang dapat maging strong ka. Pero kasi being strong is not as easy as you say it is eh. Just be strong. Parang ganon.
I step
Or
down.
get hobbies.
Yeah. Self-love.
Yeah, start a business.
Oy, hindi mo alam kung kaya start a business.
Matagal nang iniisip ni Dan yung business na yan. Pero may mo tuloy.
Ang dami yung
Magpo-crawfish na yan. Crawfish.
Nakaka-stress na yan, ha?
Ang dami ng sakit ng katawan. Anyway, that's a different topic for another day.
Anyway, we're going to our second hour na. So, do you guys want to wrap this up?
I need to go sa din, sa football match. What?
Ayan, my family
Okay.
shit.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is
So,
our Valentine's edition. Thank you for listening. And this is Abis and Curtis signing off. Charot.
Wait, like, I want to know about other people's, like,
really like that.
experience, like, the, bad date experience. I want to know them.
Chika nyo.
Oh, chika nyo naman.
Yeah, ako din.
Kasi
Name
wala
drop
pa
na
siyang
namin.
experience.
I'm very
Wala
curious
pa
as
siyang
well.
experience, and like, how do you actually find, like, how do you do like organic meetups as well? Because like I said, para sa akin nowadays it's really weird to do it. But yeah, I'd like to know what you guys think. We would like to know what you guys think. Do you guys have any other questions to the audience, including me?
Rio will reply to your comments.
Yes, Rio will reply to your comments. She will like it and reply to your comments.
Di ba nga, we? But okay. We will reply.
Ano pala?
We. I
Ano pala,
emphasize
season
on
2 na ata to kasi we took a long break. So season 2,
Yeah.
I would like to consider this.
Season 2. Yeah, season 2. We're so sorry na nahuli to kasi we did took a break. Hello, holiday naman kasi guys. So, and
February na, girl.
I know, and January was so long and I know we're trying to recuperate. Oh, ito daw? So yun. Yeah, that's all. Thanks for listening to us again. Hope you listen to us again for another year if we make it up until the end of the year. Hopefully.
We will make it.
So I mean the podcast. Pero yeah. Yeah. Cheers guys. Bye.
On the nose na disrespect. So yun yung if it feels wrong, then it is.
It is wrong.
And ang tawag dito. And of course, kung may persistent unhappiness, of course, you know you have to go. Kasi love should bring comfort and joy. But if it's constant pain, why would you stay?
Yeah.